The people of Enron lied for years. How do you regain public trust?
I would define people, if by people you mean the 15 that went to prison. I would say there were 30,000 amazing people that worked at Enron that had nothing to do with the fraud and the scam and the scandal. And so I'm not a math guy, but 15 out of 30,000 is a pretty small number.
I mean, I'm so glad that you feel this sort of like level of love for the former employees and company. I feel like for most Americans, they don't have that positive connotation with the company. It did so much harm and it destroyed so many lives.
If you want to talk about lives that were destroyed, let's look at the 2008 housing crisis.
Okay.
Millions of lives destroyed, and only a few people went to jail. More people went to jail for Enron than for the literal destruction of the US and worldwide housing economy. And so I think that there's a double standard here that we're trying to shine a light on that says, hey, do as I say, not as I do.
You know, throughout this interview, you've been so optimistic, and I'm kind of wondering, how do you square that optimism with the very real harm that Enron has done?
The rhetoric of the word harm and just in general,
it has done.
manipulative.
But we have to talk about the harm, the bad stuff that Enron has done in the past.
No, we don't need to talk about the harm. No, we don't. Who said that we need to talk about the harm?
I'm
I
saying,
would back up for a second and I would think, what is Enron? So Enron is not just a company, it's not just people, it's the look that your child gives you when they come down the stairs and see the Christmas tree in the morning.
That's what Enron is?
Yes.